Hello, my name is swissbianco. In this video I will talk about the hybrid light flashlight, the solar powered with battery backup. We see in my hand a blue variation and here is the gray variation. They are both the same and they make a couple different colors more. The gray and the blue were on sale. Apparently the other colors, black including, do sell a bit better, and I did look at those flashlights for over a year and now finally found a deal on them, so I did want to give it a try and a test out. And this video is more like unboxing. I had a bit bad weather, so I could not try out yet how well they gonna charge up on the sunlight. I'm gonna post in the description then some more results as an update as soon as the weather gets a bit better. So the item comes in this packaging. We see on top hybrid light. On the right side it says brighter LED, so apparently there was a version with a bit of less bright LED. We have a flashlight with a solar cell on it with battery backup, recharge with any light source, 8 hours of light per charge. That is relative long. I just hope that gonna work, and this is something we need to test out and hold the charge for the years. That we're gonna see too. On the back side we see some more information. We have the first click, the yellow light is solar power. That is what we should use to save on the battery. Second click is battery power, is the green light. That is further on the right side. I'm gonna show that on the flashlight, and actually on the picture here we see the black version of that light, quite likely the most common version, but they, as I say, they make it in different colors, so that would be useful in case like your wife has the blue one, you have the black one, and maybe the kid has the gray one or red one or whatever, so you see which one is which. Also it keeps it a bit separated about power if you charge them, and if you use say the blue one first, then you know this one gonna be down relative soon, but you have the other color one that is still up. So the third click is turn off. It's absolute simple with those click. We have red light in the middle, that would be charging. Super bright LED, well, it's not a bright flashlight. That was not to be expected. I would say for indoor and close range use that is pretty good. Extremely durable, makes a good impression with the rubber parts. Gonna point out that, and waterproof. It has all seals that I saw, and it floats. Did not test out that, but would be not surprising because it's pretty hollow inside. And we have made in China. There no website? That's quite likely on the description. There is the website. hybridlight.com is the website, so you see all the informations there, what they offer currently. Then we have the paperwork here again, just the manual. It's basically the same what the other part that we did look at did say as well. The backup batteries are CR2032 lithium batteries, the flat ones, nothing special there. 2 pieces are needed of those. Lithium battery storage for a long time, so you can put those spare batteries in the storage too. They just need to be a bit cool and dry. There is some more information about charging. and all that. For me it's important that the manual is on the video, so in case somebody look that up and need the information, maybe after losing the informations they provided with the packaging, that they still see that. Each flashlight comes with a lanyard attached. It's the usual cheap deal that simply goes through that backside harder plastic middle part there. I took them off. I don't need that because that is for indoor use, but if you use them outdoor, that would be good to put the lanyard on there with that little hard plastic. As we are already by the tail part, the rest is rubber. It's just the middle part here that is hard. The part here is rubber, the front too, so that is pretty good for what it is. The overall impression is still a bit on the cheap side, but we have to keep the price in mind as well. So I'm not disappointed. They could have make it a bit less smooth on the body part, so that's not gonna slip out, but you have the part here that stop you, and the front part too. It feels pretty good in the hand. Just it should be a bit more with a waffle pattern or something would have be a bit better, but the molding was quite likely relative expensive for such. So we have a splitted design. We see one side is completely solid, the other side we have the switch. We have the 3 different diodes with the solar power, the charging in the middle. Yes, the charging in the middle, and then on the right side we have there the battery use, and here we have the big window with that solar cell part. So as you charge it, like if you put it in the window for charging, that should face like it is now towards the camera. It should face towards the sun, so that gets as most or as best as possible sunlight to charge, hopefully a bit faster than 8 hours. We're gonna see on that. Maybe that you use it in the night or whenever you need it, as it is dark, and then you put it already in the window, and so it can charge while you sleep, maybe a bit longer in the morning, so that automatically is there, so you're not going to lose any of those 8 hours sunlight needed. To put them on, that we saw, because it is not charged, so it gives you still a bit of boost and then it is out. Then the second is the battery, and we see it has in the middle a spot and a bit of spill outside there. We see on the left side of my hand the rim of that part. In the middle it already has a bit artifacts there. The quality of the LED is not the absolute best one, it's a tiny one. Also the quality of the reflector and all, but for indoor use and close or short range use, that for sure is great. So first click key would be with the solar, second would be with the battery, and third is off. That's all what there is. Then to the battery, it simply unscrews on the back side. Actually we have the hybridlight.com website there too. That's how that part looks there. It's a simple construction. And then we see the batteries, they are in like that, and that's a good thing they put it in the brass part there. We see CR 2032 and the plus sign engraved. Hopefully, yeah, the camera see it. That's really nice. So we simply gonna put that back in and close it. We see the threads and the rubber O-seal there. The other side is nothing special either. We see the rubber O-ring seal. That part they could have put a bit of Loctite on it. I'm gonna do that so it's not gonna fall apart, because on this part you don't need to do anything at all. So I'm gonna put a bit Loctite then on the flashlight. Why would somebody wanna have such a flashlight? Well, the problem is mainly about the batteries. Every battery one day gonna be empty and finish. Maybe the store is too far away or the store is closed. This can be recharged by the sunlight, and hopefully the sun never goes down completely. That is pretty unlikely, so that we still have a little bit light even as all the batteries and the rechargeable batteries and all that are out. There are of course flashlights that you can pump or have a lever or something to push around while you use it. Those are creating a noise and you have to pump them all the time as you use it. This one is quiet here. It is more user friendly, I would say. That is a different approach. I have that too. I did test that for a long time, but this is something new that I would like to test out. So for the price, if you get them on a deal, that would be sure something to try out and to add on the flashlight arsenal, at least for the close range for indoor use and all that. That is a pretty good quality of a light. So that much about the hybrid light, the solar powered flashlight.